Hello and welcome back. This is Robin and you're watching English Fluency with Robin. Today we are going to part 27 of English grammar, and here we have simple past tense and real life applications. That is the portion for today. We have already completed simple present tense. We have completed a detailed training session on that. If you have missed out on the previous classes, I highly suggest watching from part 1. You can find the English grammar playlist link in today's video description or from the channel homepage. If you click on that link, you can watch from part 1. I highly suggest you doing that. Okay. Simple past tense and real life applications. And again, you can read it from the screen. This is not like any other grammar class. My objective is not help you to learn all the grammar rules. No need of learning or mugging up any grammar rules. I'll be using some of the grammar rules here, but 90% I'll be focusing on real life applications. When you attend the classes on this channel, you should be able to speak in English in real life situations, start a conversation, ask a question, give an answer, tell your opinion, use proper words at the right time, speak and write grammatically proper sentences. That is the objective, and we'll be learning grammar in a fun way, not like the traditional way. Got it? So what you will learn from here: real life applications of English grammar, practical English lessons that help you in real life situations, and the lessons that help you to have conversations, frame questions and give answers. So that is it, as straightforward as it is, to help you learn English in an easier and a fun manner. Okay, before I get started with the portions, I like to remind you that I see this not only as a YouTube channel, I see this as an interactive learning platform. I see this as a real classroom and you people as my real students. So if you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comment section, be it about this topic, or if you have doubts regarding any other topic in English, feel free to ask. I'll be 100% committed in clarifying your doubts and replying to your comments. You can expect my replies within an hour or max within a day, unless I am very busy with my work or something. Okay, simple past tense is used to talk about actions that we have completed in the past. To explain in simple terms, what is the present time right now? Here in India, it is around 2:45 or 3 p.m. right now. I think it is around 2:45 right now, 2:45 p.m. right now. If that is the present time, 2:45 p.m. is the present time. Anything that you did, any action that you did, any action that you completed before this present time of 2:45 p.m., that's the past. If this is the present time, 2:45 p.m., anything that you did before 2:45 p.m. before, got it? Before, that is the important clue there. So anything that you did, any action that you did or completed before the present time, that you can express in simple past tense. Something which you did, something which you completed, any event that is completed, any incident that happened, be it today, before this present time, any time. This is afternoon time, so maybe 1 minute before this present time, 1 second before this present time, 1 minute before this, an hour before this present time, or today morning, yesterday, last week, last month, last year, before 10 years. All these things can be expressed in simple past tense. Got it? It is anything that you did at any point of time before the present time. It is anything that you did at any point of time before the present time. Got it? It is also used to talk about events that are completed and also about incidents that happened. So anything which happened, anything that you did before this present time, before this present time, whatever you did. We'll learn some real life examples here. I think I forgot to write the format here. Format is, I will come to that. I went to office yesterday. Here, this is a completed action. Today I am talking about what I did yesterday. I went to my office yesterday. So I think I should write the format here. Please give me a few seconds so that I will write the format here. Okay, right here. Okay, give me a few seconds. I will do it right now. Format of this. Okay. What is the format here? Format is subject plus past form of verb plus object. So this is the format here. Give me a few seconds. I'll get this done in a few seconds. Please wait. Okay. So this is the format. So it is very clear. Subject plus past form of verb plus object. Got it? Yes. So now we will go to the full screen mode. So it is easier for you to read from the screen. Okay. This is the format. Subject plus past form of verb plus object is the format. You can read the real life examples here. Subject can be I, we, you, they, he, she, etc. Those are the subjects. I, we, you, they, etc. Past form of verb means just like go is the present form, went is the past form. Come is the present form, came is the past form. Got it? Call, called, that is the past form. Write, the past form is wrote. Speak, spoke. Inform, informed. Buy, bought. Eat, ate. All these portions are already covered in English grammar playlist. If you have missed out on the previous classes, I highly suggest you to watch from part 1. All these things are already covered. Anyway, I will give a quick revision here. Okay, subject plus past form of verb plus object. Always the verb should come in the middle. Make sure about that. Okay, so we will look into one of these examples right here. I went to office yesterday. This is today. I am talking about something which I did yesterday. I went to my office yesterday. Subject is I. What is the past form of verb? Past form of go is went. So it is went is the past form of verb. Past form of go. My office is the object part, and time yesterday we can add at the end. So what is the difference between I go to office and I went to office? I go to office every day means that's my habit. We use the present form go, subject plus present form of object plus or first form of verb to talk about habitual actions. I go to office every day means that's what I do every single day. That's my habit. I went to my office yesterday means that's what I did yesterday. I go, present form, I went. I come, I came. I called, I called. I eat, I ate. Got it? Subject plus past form of verb plus object. I went to my office yesterday. Next one. My friend asked me, did you drink tea in the morning? Yes, I drank a cup of tea in the morning. So you can read it from here. I drank a cup of tea in the morning. I drank a cup of tea in the morning. I is a subject. Drank is the past form of drink. Got it? Drink, the past form is drank. Cup of tea is the object. In the morning is the time. I drank a cup of tea in the morning. Now it is the afternoon. This is what I did in the morning. So what is the difference between I drink tea and I drank tea? I drink tea in the morning means that's your habit. That's what you do every day. That's why that's why we use the present form. I drink. I drank a cup of tea in the morning. That is something that you did today morning. Got it? This morning. That is a completed action. That is why we use the past form of verb. Got it? I is the subject. Drank is the past form of verb. I told her about that a while ago. Sometime before or before some time. I told her about that. I told her about that. Tell, the past tense is told. I told her. I is the subject. Told is the verb. I told her. This is what I did. I reached the railway station on time. My friend asked me, okay, you started to the railway station very late, right? So did you reach there on time? Did you catch the train? Did you reach the railway station on time? I answered him like this. Yes, I reached the railway station on time. I reached the railway station on time. Got it? I is the subject part. Reached is the past form of reach. Reach, reached. Got it? Reached is the past form. Railway station is the object part. I reached the railway station on time. I reached the railway station on time. Reach, reached. That is the past form. Next one. She called me in the morning. I am telling my friend. She called me. That's my sister. She called me in the morning to tell me something. To have a conversation. Okay. She is the subject. Called is the verb here. She called me. Called. Called. C-A-L-L is the present form. Called is the past form. They played football for 2 hours. So we can see that if it is I, we, you, they, he, she, any subject, we use the past form. They played football for 2 hours. That means what? They already completed. They did it maybe in the morning. So are they playing right now? No. They completed this action. They subject, played is the verb part, football is the object part. They played football. That is a completed action. Next one. I bought some medicines for my mom. Buy is the present form. Bought is the past form. B-U-Y is the present form. I bought is the past form. This is what I did. This is an action. This is a completed action. I already did it. Completed. Okay. I bought some medicines for my mom. I is the subject. bought is the verb part, some medicines is the object part. Next one. My wife prepared this food. My friend asked me who prepared this delicious food. It is very tasty, very delicious. My wife prepared this food. Okay, my wife prepared this food. Prepare. The past form is prepared. John sent an email to the principal. You can check the spelling of sent. S-E-N-D is the present form. S-E-N-T is the past form. Sent and sent. Sent and sent. The pronunciation is T. The pronunciation is T. We pronounce as sent. Sent. T, not D. The present form is S-E-N-D. We pronounce as sent. And the past form is S-E-N-T. We pronounce as sent. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask, because this may be confusing for at least few people, at least for some of you. So feel free to ask your doubts in the comments. Okay. John sent an email to the principal. It is already completed. We discussed about that business idea in the morning. I am telling my friend, one of my friends came here to my house this morning, and we had a discussion. We discussed about that business idea. It is over. Now it is afternoon. We are talking about something that we did or we did in the morning. Discussed. So I hope today's training session was useful for you. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ask. Check the English grammar playlist for detailed classes. I highly suggest you to watch from part 1. Kindly give me a like for this video, because it's quite inspiring for me. Please share this video with other people if you think it is worth sharing. It might be useful for them too. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I request you to subscribe to this channel so that you won't miss any upcoming training sessions. And liking, sharing and subscribing to this channel is a great support for me and my channel. That's all for today. Have a great time. I'll be back with the next training session very soon. Bye.